yeah.
No, they definitely smoke. They definitely smoke slower.
Yeah. It's cool that you can see the weed, I guess. What the fuck?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Baltimore Ravens.
Well, Baltimore, I need to get a dub on Baltimore. I think the nigga that was $295 was Baltimore too.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jackson looking to throw right away. He'll buy some time right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Jump for that thing, baby.
That was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And some room to roll now. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Play action. Now Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. How can you get much more balance than this? Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Look pretty good.
The same shot.
Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Always do that.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson.
Oh my God, they got to come on. Come on.
Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do. But when you have to think of...
And this is caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 37 yards. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
I can't even do nothing like that. That was just big ball.
And that makes the score 7-0.
God dang. Mad at my damn defense. Oh, man, I'm really mad at my team person.
Following the touchdown.
Fat motherfucker.
Take it at about the 1. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Offensive linemen are famous for doing their job no matter who's carrying the ball. When they have the confidence that the person carrying it can break off big-time runs, it makes them block just a little bit harder.
Who you got at fullback, the tight end? That's probably why I look like a receiver.
After the run by Jones, here's first and 10.
That nigga came from, I thought it was 11 too.
To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
And that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. From the 45 on second down, Rodgers.
Now, but you see what you did there?
To his tight
He
end.
pressed down.
To give him 2 yards.
Say you just do that with a regular throw.
And this will wind up
You would have
being a
overthrown
3rd and 3.
and with a pick. You did what I'm saying now, though? You get it, though? Don't that make sense, though? When that makes sense.
The first down before being taken down.
But the dude cut it.
No, it didn't make
He
sense.
could always drop, you know what I mean? So he had stopped.
Well, this nigga just was like, had common sense. Seeing the nigga that was there.
Here's a first and 10 at the 46. Again, it's Jones. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Do you know what time it is?
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Oh, for sure. I ain't even shaking it. Shit hard, but you know, she could be.
Yeah, you gotta
always do that.
Yeah.
It could be a lot of shit we doing. You know, I don't know. That should be funny as hell, but I'm like, oh, it's all
On
right.
second down, 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Who's playing safety?
Back to Dillon on first down.
Wow.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady game.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
No, actually, I hate
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
This shit is annoying. Yeah. So it's just like, you know what I mean?
It sucks, though.
It's definitely ass.
Dillon up the middle. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
I thought about going a couple times, but then just like
2nd and
carrying
7
it
from
around.
the 20.
Like, I don't know, this shit that I'm seeing just...
Now Dillon on the inside give. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. And they're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
You've seen it 40% of the time, right?
Yeah.
In real life.
Oh, yeah.
They'll try and run for the first with
Yeah,
Dillon.
that's something going on.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Turn it off.
Nah.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
What's it called? No, I was saying I was glad I fucking
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
tongue right now.
To throw is Rodgers. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
I don't know what they did, but
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Sammy Watkins, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Crosby with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
I should have waited a little bit, but I just felt like, you know how you be in the red zone, you just feel like the walls closing in on you or something.
You do.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Come on, fellas.
And not much on this one. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Packers
That's what make it all work.
set up shop at the 27.
That's what make it work doing it every time.
Careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practice is
Trying
to get around the catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal
I like
situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on second down.
Feeling that shit, yeah.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Yeah.
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Coverage was all pretty tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
He win. The only thing you got to do is stop him every time.
Oh, no.
Put the onus on your defense.
It's just so hard to say goodbye.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. That's to his running back, complete. And stopped a few yards.
I told you, sometimes you gotta not listen to your defensive coordinator. You know what I mean?
As he'll get a chance to talk it over after
That's the
picking up the
defensive
first
coordinator.
down.
Like,
You
yo,
have to ask the
man,
question,
take the
where was the
fucking
help?
point.
Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up on the first and goal.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the lead. They go I formation, fullback leads the way for the touchdown.
That shit looked hard, though.
It really is, but
I'll be having
sometimes when
some
you're able
hard
to bring
shit
it back
happening.
and use
You
it
know what
against
I gotta
other teams,
get?
they're not prepared for it. They haven't
I
seen
missed
it in
the
a
finger.
while,
Oh, my
and
God.
now you gain an advantage, and we just
You
saw
know what
that
I gotta
advantage
get?
result in a touchdown.
That fucking Green Bay game I had when the nigga punched the ball up. I gotta get that on some tape. Hopefully they ain't one of the ones that's motherfucking. Yeah, because I
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
You know when I get it be on the angle, because you know I miss a lot too. You know, I always take the inside guy. And if they come on that line and I be coming down this motherfucker like that, bending perfectly, I strikes them niggas every time. I get them every time.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time. Don't make it too safe. This is a chance to get points on it. Press it a little bit.
Especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now a first carry for their fullback. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of the timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Jackson.
Pick.
And that
Go to the ball, son. I got my shit on play ball, don't I? No.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Is that a two-time out?
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's Jackson to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And some room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They get 14 on that one. That's good for Baltimore first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. Rashad Bateman as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Tucker with the extra point. And that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You know, I always got a long play, but I couldn't find it at 23 yet. But this is looking like it's coming.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. It's Jake picking it off. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight.
Oh my God! Are you fucking kidding me?
It's a foot race, and he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
You got 95 speed out there, huh?
I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now.
Ran faster than Lamar Jackson.
Signs of slowing down.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Welcome back, Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
They blocked the corners. My corners wasn't back there. Nobody was
Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Fields it right around the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
It's like they love me to catch the ball, you know what I mean?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Got a man. That's Lazard. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Up the middle, Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
2nd down, another shot for Jones. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now it's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan from 10 yards out. And the Packers are back within a couple of the lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
They'll look to throw. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So all square here in this third quarter as the kicks away.
Let's get to this. Get to it.
Pulls it in at the 13. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Was it even on? There's the mama, there's their mama.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change their mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. Partner, for once in my life,
oh, that's a usage too, Maddie. You get that to us. You get that to us, Maddie.
Be a difference maker.
That hurts. That hurts. All right, I gotta play. I gotta play.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
This shit,
down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins.
Let's go.
And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. They lost 2, and it brings up 4.
That was a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end, being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block, and you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage to 31 now on 1st and 10.
Then I seen the running back. I thought I was going to see
shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
That's up, going
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Second and 5 now. Rodgers. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He will push his way down to about the 14. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Rodgers now to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the wall.
Aaron got up like big boy. Nigga, what's wrong with you? Yeah, nigga. Yeah. So, man, it's out of here. Nigga, fuck. That's what he said. Fuck going with it. Let's go. Come on. I gotta get it. You know what time it is.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Dillon will take this one in for a Packer touchdown. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line.
He listening to us too.
Take this
He got off that line immediately. You hear me? He stayed on that motherfucking line because I was coming to drill this shit. I promise you. I ain't gonna overlook, dog.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense is smart. You have to score here in the second half. They need to change that. And it's just shy of midfield, spotted at the 49.
Bo Jackson, obviously. Ray Rice, knock the bitches out. You just knocked Campbell out like that. He's no little motherfucker. He ain't short.
Nah, he ain't either one. He ain't no little dude either, is he? He got 258. Campbell.
Okay. That's for the one you missed earlier. Y'all know that. That's the one he missed earlier.
Packers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field,
what did he say?
Want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. And that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Running right, here's Dillon. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide
a
little bit.
Babe.
That certainly helped. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap.
Now that's a fucking game tackle. They just game tackled. We just missed. They game tackled the shit out of A.J. Dillon. No, we got the first down.
Rodgers throwing here.
Oh, okay.
That's going to be caught downfield by Lazard. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Now a first down carry by Jones. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
You did it wrong at the end.
The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
Conversation intended for no one is touching everyone. I hate him so much. I hate this world. April 5th, Cincinnati police officer Rose Valentino is caught on her body cam. She's frustrated in traffic, begins a rant. Some say it's not only her words that are doing the talking.
Her body language after she spoke the word was one.
It don't melt.
Joe Allen is president of the
cheese?
His reaction
Imitation
to Valentino
cheese.
being fired.
It's no melt imitation. That's just, that's like the jail shit. You know what I'm talking about? No, you know what I'm saying?
But that decision could be reversed. Valentino challenges it, and arbitrators agree that she should get her job back. Some say she's a liability to the city. Ohio State Center.
Hey, what? All good. Matter of fact, go to the books. You're right. Go to the books. You on book. Your math is alright decently, I guess. I don't know about next week. I'm only on Wednesday street before. What the fuck? What tripping? JJ. Turn that motherfucking music right on. Fuck out of here. Why want that whack ass rap on there anyway? Fuck. Don't give me a motherfucking no. Motherfucking shit. Man, get the fuck out of here with that bill. That bill. Copyright. Nigga, I don't even want to play that shit. What the fuck wrong with you?
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Fields this way up at the 17. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Nobody know what that shit is, nigga.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he's able to get up here to the 26. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll fake the give to Sanders. And now Hurts. Rolling to his right. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Oh my God, that was not it.
And his legs, Charles, and there when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out to the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
That's good for 28 yards. We're only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
Bullshit, man. I want my first
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins, 28 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I can't hear you, bro.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
You want to start a party or something?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know that was some bullshit that you got that score, man.
He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable.
right there on that, I'm cool.
To pick up just
you know
a few
that
yards
was
and a new set of downs.
And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Rodgers. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
That's so fucked up. I just like to throw that out there. Like, wow, these niggas really did that.
They'll run it with Jones. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
God damn,
they only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Just enough push up front. He only needed about 6 inches. He didn't get a whole lot more than that.
No, but he made sure he got enough so they didn't have to worry about measuring it or making it even close. Ends up picking up a couple of yards in a situation, as you noted, where he only needed inches.
And the screen unsuccessfully dropped him.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Pass caught, it's Romeo Doubs. And he has another 1st down.
That's
so
bullshit.
Get the ball down to the Eagles' 45-yard line. Give them 18 on
nigga, you done got on. You went down the whole field on bullshit.
We gotta like what you're seeing from this offense here in the first drive. A nice sustained series to begin the game.
Fuck out of here, bro. Come on, that ain't even respectful. That ain't even respectful, bro. You know that shit was weird. You know that shit. That shit was open. That's a dot. It wasn't no motherfucking glitch. The touchdown pass, the play before that, what the hell? It was 2 of them. The nigga coming across, you try to run hurry up offense. Nigga coming across, the nigga don't even go for the ball. Then Zaire coming over the top of the motherfucker. He just like, oh yeah, now I ain't gonna even try to go for the ball. I just jump. Oh, bro, come on, man. You can't be serious. Come on, bro. Shit was covered, bro.
After 1, 7-0 on the A's.
I'm definitely about to go down here and get this score, though. Oh, you gonna pick it? I fuck with that. I fuck with that type of shit. I'll be calling on shit like that. You from Philly?
This is 3rd and a yard.
Oh, you trashing my motherfucking man, too.
He's going to run into a great wall in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there.
I got it, baby.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
I got it, baby. Relax.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that fourth down qualified. That was
you got that goodish play. You got that motherfucker going ham on the D-line. Oh, let's go. We'll take that.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
You ain't from Philly, though.
More than they wanted to on that play. It actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
On second and a yard, Rodgers. He's got it. Touchdown. Robert Tonyan, an 18-yard touchdown, Brown. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. On is Mason Crosby.
I said you ranked some? Yeah.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18.
I hope y'all know it. I'm a Dallas fan. So.
Just shy of the 40.
Well, y'all need to. Y'all ain't beat us in a lot of years. It took a long time for y'all even talk about a win. Yeah, we might not go nowhere for sure. That team looks horrible right now.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
I'm upset with my team.
Both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
From the 41, Hurts. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh, so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
I was about to say. That was a good throw there. He definitely shouldn't be throwing like that.
Receivers on the field as a defender. I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Yeah, that should have been nice.
Throwing again on second and 10. Hurts over the middle.
Complete. The person is he really still throwing niggas to the ground?
32-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
What you say? What's your joystick ain't working?
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Oh, shit.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 10 more there and another first down. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards.
Let's go, fumble! Come on, coach. He didn't get that arm up.
Pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
And this is caught. Touchdown. Quez Watkins with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have moved out in front. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. On play action, now Rodgers. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He'll go right back to Tunyon. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Throwing is Rodgers. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And he's got it. It's caught for Packers touchdown. Robert Tunyon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Let's go.
And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
There you go.
Crosby connects on the extra point,
seconds
and that is
left.
going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
You know, Madden be making niggas base that.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Come on,
incomplete
come
with
on,
11
y'all.
seconds remaining now.
Come on.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a
blast of this shit.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Oh, fuck with it.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
I was like, damn, this shit looked like it was.
There at the end of this first half. You'd love to give your guys the lead going into the break. But this effort doesn't find the mark, and that's going to keep things all square.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with Rodgers behind center, you wonder if they'll take one shot at this. Now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm ready to go and get set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it.
Hell no, I don't never come into that motherfucker like that. The game got to be going all wrong for me to come out that motherfucker. Fuck that shit. There ain't no reward in that shit.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
I'm just getting through there, too. God damn, I got to get that motherfucker out of there.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Rodgers to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
I'm ranked like 12,000 right now. I'm trying to get it low.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just
damn, I tried to go
and it goes down. Hassan Reddick buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. Pass to Lazard, bring it in on the crossing route. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
That's for sure. Ain't no way a child of mine don't know money, but
Rodgers with
I
the
just
game.
can't
It's
live
Aaron
like that.
Jones. And he takes it
That's
down
all
to
we
the
about.
13 and picks up the first. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Oh my God, they don't got this going like that, do they?
That was a really nice play. Be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and
that
make the hit on the
nigga ain't
run.
here like that. Y'all know that. Stop the bullshit.
Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready to look for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Now Rodgers. Back to the end zone. Could he get his feet down?
Oh, my God. He really didn't let me toe tap it.
There in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
I run the perfect play call. And you'll just do what you want to do. I don't want to do this, but I have to. It's like not in my nature to not go for it when I clearly should have got it. But, alright, let's go.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And it's going to be batted.
Oh, y'all so disrespectful, man. Come on, Madden. That's so disrespectful, man. I really don't fuck with you for that. I really
could, because in this situation,
yeah, I mean, the nigga was on a linebacker. You can't beat a linebacker on the flat route.
I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession
a safe tackle, you just made me go past him. Wow, he's squaring everything.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
I see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Another run here with Sanders.
It's
a gain of 3 on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And mark him down way up close to the 40th to 39. They were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
On 1st down, Hurts. It's caught, Smith. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Crush this shit. Come on, man. Give me my shit, man. Y'all fucking robbed me in the whole series, man.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Hurts sets up to throw it. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Hurts throw here, take it in as he's able to find Goddard. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And he delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
I don't think I won the motherfucking history.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Come on, he must come down for me. Oh my God. No love, no respect. That's cool. That's cool.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Sanders. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Shit.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
You know what I like to this shit, right?
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Play action.
Yeah.
Here's Hurts.
What do you want, Dad?
Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles.
Oh my God! I don't go look in the grip. I see one of your shirts like in the grip right on top.
Coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
All jumbled up in there, in the room. Might have to wash her some shirts.
Likely will kick an extra point, but to me, I'm looking forward. Special teams now with your
find some of your shirts and we'll rewatch them.
Pressure shifts.
Yeah, because there's plenty of time left on that clock. Anytime you're over a minute in the NFL, there's a chance. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Javon Hargrave in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. To throw is Rodgers. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Javon Hargrave in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the Pack up on 3rd and long. On play action, Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete.
Yeah, man. Oh, fuck out of here. It's over, nigga. Fuck out of here. Fuck. He used the motherfucking D-tackle real good. Fucking killed me with that shit. Oh, he was ranked 1296 too. You motherfucker.
Oh yeah, so he probably looking at you like, oh. Oh shit, I forgot to give Bree that $40 for it.